Abusia Team Liga kasa Team Odobroni kasa Sabato din komo na this time the Sabato dia bewom de abusia echen kure yi we eye Sabato versus Odobroni wose sisie de omo de Asante Amamle ebe ye adwuma wo ba sebio kafla wo 16 years ontimi nya yere ma ne nyeye wo ba sebe ne dross eye baako ontimi nya yere ma ne nyeye na ye hwan asem na wo kan abusia yen na yin bisa na nsan na video bi trende wo social ne media no so na chese eye Odobroni na cheso ne Daddy Lumba ejina ho na wo hwe Daddy Lumba babia ni fie du na hwe babia Odobroni namo a abusia na enye easy na no den pa na no na chese wa ba be kirem na wodi nkomo bi say in fact there is no way as ade way ebe possible da so beba abeye yire na busia obi ba de pa platform so madi nkomo ede nkomo enomudi yenti Sabato de no yewia yefo bi ba adepa enso de no ento aso ho wonim say bo crash both Team Liga and then Team Odobroni enobi a kira na adwon ho yenti bi nyemfamra
fokasa
no kura kan
Monica sa
edi ya no Asante Mamsa ne ya no
Monica sa
yawo mo cha sa Asante Mamra ne ya no man edi Asante Mamra ba ye amo mata Asante na se
ye wa
yo
mo so mo yira Asante Mamra
Monica sa
mo yira wade kwan
Monica sa
Ghana yira no kure
therefore one hwam
Ghana yira no kure so de na 16 years it me ya yire
Monica sa
16 years ana dress ya ba ko ti me ya yire
ye tie wa na kasa
16 years ana onim ne dress sie na Lumba ya obi abobra on ti me ya yire
e so for ya di na yi adi ne short
16 years abaye o ba no ye obi kru nti wonya yire
therefore
baby enyi
o ba na wade ne ntwam nti afa ne be ka Team Liga wa fasem
ye tie wa
ewu
eno na ene din basie e ba nto ma ye kwa ma
se bi mo so wa mo kasa na pe
funa dum mon kasa na funa dum
na Serwaa mama ai evangelist si okay
and I would love you so much ye do wada na uda kwa hu ya ye fe be ma ni monyamfo be ma kokodurufo da che hene odi amate
rakia e mana come sati o mana come sati o nana koti dede nana koti wo na
jama na bo
nana breaker
munya me nana kakra munya me kakra
nana breaker isa mama na nkwa wa na akoma bre na akoma na tekwo che abre wa de beka bia na nya adwuma
eno na nhina kan
eno na ya mo simeshe we na ya mo simeshe
Sabato
we na ya mo simakwashe
Sabato uka those time no Sabato kwan sa me trust me na kom na ba o block me o na kom na ba o kwan no bi amfi na was ma bra me
aha ye de kware o na so ka de kware sa na mo na sore de kware ne ba na mo na sore nti ba de sa wo se o ka de kware nya ma ne si aha de kware fi ko
nana o hene ne me hene nyina ase o pepepe
ya rakia
I engage
that's why I engage or therefore need your ho until when
therefore
I engage go on baba dwuma secret obenyame
therefore kasra
therefore nikum on so therefore in the life
o pa wo so obenyabi
therefore kasra
daba unu awa ha o unu atafuni so ha
kasa den ko unu a enche bi therefore point mu
man kasa funu baduma 1 minute 2 minutes obi angasa
mo ma ba so mo kasa den ko
chat ma phone battery bi sanye ma
nana e na bra she
ba cha bola brezem ko gare
mamba so mo kasa na nkwa wai
one kasa dede ya ato kasa so say dede
ese mi ko dwale e wo dele
nana wabre o muso mun kasa dia wabre
mama na nan ko dwale na wabre tafu de she wabre mama ko dwale
nana obi so award rana
oh me dem me pepa akwa me wo
therefore kasa
ya me tampe me pia me gu roba
therefore kasa
o ko do awon kwa me pia ba wo
Nana so so ye adwuma. Nana ye be ma. Oye be ma. Na ho akwa asini a.
Ya mege kan na mpa cha unya me mo so.
Yeah, no, I watch that.
Wacha no we de do ato ade no.
Watch that my best one say live no.
Mo ba na masa ye de nipa wa fa wo de bua ma wa fa.
Was we have the rich one you be.
No, Nana kasa aha ye fi ye ba ye media agro.
Jame, they say na bre on sa community kwasa no na sunsun ni bibia ni mu bi ntin kana na onye dey.
Obi ankasa ti apon.
Na me kan ko mo kasa dia Nana nko home. Nana ko home.
Na ko home wa.
Na wakasa wa.
Ye wo boy duma pa ya mission na.
Nana kasa pa wakasa. Okasa bia so o de sumdue nko. Nana kasa bia sumdue nko a. Nana pa
and the live na dey nko.
Se be kasa ma info nyina betie.
Information ne pakwa me de ma no. Oyo obi oben okunafo because during that time no na court semi bi ambaye. So it's fact finding mission. It's just like Ebenezer ba out of Babaka say Brimpoma Polutu na adwen but okọ bank hospital okonya correct information on and osasa na adwen. You see?
Na nampa chode na Akosua busa ono. Odogbo ni ne bo ebebo na ne say because han wo de ko be na mana jeji. Odogbo ni ko jino de Brimpoma onyi.
Dabi. When the country Brimpoma be jeji. You are not getting it. Hospital no. E ho nom na dade Lumba sha ase yewo. What do you hear?
And patroni maybe 1 minute Mr. Mempo tap why Mr. 175 at least me do 100k cry Mr. Why mo bia boss will be my call my be 100 and I say 50 likes because we come on the pa me more questions be nana Mr. Mempo tap why ya pa cho why ko nana information pa why questions to be to me about so no do so na my why yes, so my empower tap.
Enkofo de bien ho ado mo mbagedi. Bien ho mbagedi.
Mami chewa de masa, mami chewa de Brimpoma. Masa say the pathologist report na ye de chewa. When you be breaking it down, I want to the woman be ase. Brimpoma na seminia no Brimpoma no bunisa o ye lay person. Tie. One or a lay person. Or say I didn't idea betu ne name on trust it. On tiase. So you need somebody who is a qualified pathologist. One. Who knows the history of that Lumba. Who knows how the surgery was done. His recovery. Don't forget that Brimpoma Babeka say obi e did that dey ahye na chine yentumi fa no kwhye MRI because onim say titanium na dey ye papa no surgery onim onisa knowledge no intin just imagine yembu ni say we dey yembu ni say court asem bi amai ena anka obi ekoji information ewo Focus Hospital every information na onyaye owie ye no. The owner of Focus Hospital, he was a pathologist over 20 years in US and Sana or be a orthopedic surgeon. Or sound so you on him, pong, a was anti-men. Because Brimpoma Angelo also went to the palace. If that channel was used, he would be the best person to have broken down for Brimpoma to understand. And because of his position to Brimpoma, whether it comes to traditional or hospital side or be believing in that than anybody else.
Nana, and some now work no Benedict and Bachameba, and some now work no Miss Yasia. But me, the me who is no crowd, would you do in a sense, I said, me, I have always said this. For my 7 I've always said, a penny, send you also a poor Brunia Asemno, why I'm an NCP, I'm an NCP. In a sense, I said, Sa autopsy na, sister, need the mayor na, one mananya na, or fabody no kusi yam. A busham penny dear. Enham.
That you break or
oh, boy, I say, me catch up, me come asem. Me that's me the
Nana I have
always said, se wodo obi a na wohu se asem firi chichi ba na nipa no dofo no wonim se asem bi betimi aba be ha ne daachi a wo se wutimi boa e prevent sa asem no hwe ye nyina ye Ghana fo ade a ye hu bi da nye ne se obi kunowu na ne nkumafo start say wonim hu bi wo ye say eyade esida. But in this instant, that Lumba was not just a regular man be. He was a public figure, he was a celebrity, and the issue, almost a year later, we are still speaking on it. Nti senka wo foresee who said no. So my sister ya nye do person ye no no wan free hwa ankwa abaye yi asemi ebeha no. Ha wonu ko ebesa hana ma. Because I share send ade we say affect even in Emma omukochi Emma no in the documents no. Say odo broni tro wo mu say even asem no kra na ne ba school omode kosere no. Which tells me say even the kids are being affected. Dey na odo broni ne ba na kasa ye no. Oka say Ghana for actually bibi uti akra ne kasa ye mo timu say eniema ha no. And then there's also another argument that they will say oh ebusuya penny one stop no fine. There's also people who will say bimpomana no tiniga for na mesika na anye ready ama na kwankwayo autopsy fine. And there's also people who will say bimpoma dru ho no ofre busuya penny a wanfa. And people will say walk on wo free walk on ofre papa na ka say bia papa me ko transition into from na ono omonkasa na say na or make arrangements for the autopsy no. Okay, wanye okudru ho no so ofre papa no na amfa. But me makoso ya make say de me hu ni say ni nyina mu no senka ebusuya pani ehwe hu say no ade a bimpoma ye me de me wo faase no metimi ni na di style bia bi metimi handle bimpoma style baby but abaye yi de ono di aware e na di ne ba fie ha osua she will move on in life. Enfanto so se de asem to so a on sese na ye kan timodo broni fodo munim se lady no ontimi nya papa no bone da wanye sanso da. But there will always be doubt. There will be the other people too who will say na senka wanya e de be nti ene ekata so ene ye say obi be kase di nyina echi no wanya, which is fine. But at the end of the day no, it's on record. Even TikTok videos, any adena hwan internet no, there's a blueprint there, the information there. I go manifing on that aspect. Into me there, I always say na itwasenka busuya penny. Ena modra wodi do broni ntine na wasenka wogina ema bimpoma ne ye do obeye no na won fana asem nko. To protect and shield the lady and her kids. I
disagree with you, Akosua.
Me no.
Akosua menu ye nyadwi. Wonim de ntina menu ye nyadwi. Busuya penny man 100 million se wonfa nkoye. First autopsy no. Omoko ahimfie no. O ka kire se onu odi man wonti ase a. Onu akasa no abrimpoma. Unko pe doctor bra. No mu be kire yale kura ekun na dihye no so ope. Brimpoma anye. Actually, almost a man 100 million say ye autopsy no 100 million rewe. Bring poor man name winning me some mukasi and a busiapena man quine papa. Busiapena man quine and one a pet ninu say me bring poma me gina ma see minia. Busiapeni on cahu. And or Bruni on cahu.
Benamebo, Akosua Mbachu, Benamebo, Akosua
Penny a man quine.
Beneta meba, Akosua Mbachu. While I was a penny date near set, or said December. A then ye change said December, no quarter in December, but you are bit much, I say.
Oh, sir, I wanted dear, there be a moko your moko count autopsy. asema meka ne se me nka se busua pani
Oh, Akosua, please answer that question.
Bempoma ye man it me see autopsy ye the 1 week
from 6 to
me see the 1 week kan ho se Bempoma nkoye autopsy
so I don't know beka say busua pani man chance
na meka che we say Bempoma no na waye na adwen so obedi lady no bone muntie me yi o na so obi si bone kwan so a ohun most times no the best you can do is to shield nipa na asem ne be affecting in the long run no. And the best thing he could have done is saying wasn't kono akrata Bempoma e man ko autopsy no. That's all I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, no, and your plan, no, and no, but we can sit here and we can sit here and argue and say, oh man, a million times, what you say. But Bempoma and the other people also went there and they can also sit there and say whatever the hell they want to say. But at the end of the day, why not they will say affecting them? And you to happen you. At the end of the day, any busa penny na affecting no. You lady no ma. You do bruni ne ma.
And Akosua, any lady because Akosua obi also wada de Akosua obi wada untimi nyan. Ade akomensia. Ade akomensia mensia ma o date. Eno no wantumi embu na lady na mekire o kwan a wo be fa so abe wade. Eh ni bana ye na adwen se wonye.
Me na make a mess media mimi.
Oh, I would
have showed the lady and her kids from every angle possible.
Abraham
autopsy the ending na onye ni say no opesi Akosua say wa win case no moji fru no ye anka anya sana anka besi na Lumba be wom da be na Akosua say wa be win case we
me pacho mama correct bibi wa na ye ntua so wa daro ma Akosua at the initial stage Ebusiapeni never picked any side. See, Ebusiapeni was always in the middle until say yedi Ebusiapeni court. Ntene woka we na na woka say Ebusiapeni odo bronia this is or no. Ebusiapeni was standing in the middle sanka. Ye mami Akosua say
what I'm saying no mo court no na mami Bempoma I express ne concerns about ni nuanu ana uti bibisa.
Yes, no I express it. Yes, or express it. Oh, they had the last meeting. Oh, I don't have my diary here. I think it was in September. They did a meeting in September. I don't know whether it's 2nd September or something.
Isn't it the same meeting now? Ebusiapeni so okofre odobroni aso. Is it the same meeting?
Yes, and that is where everything began.
And the honor or express concern as what?
Ono or express concern ne say onimo ho hwe meanwhile to no ono ne representative ka ono mkoye autopsy no tie ono no obia ye ne representative omuni ha ne nti no obia ye ne representative Bempoma yi Jiga to represent her. Akosua Serwaa yi Papashi to represent her. Until you should know that every meeting that Jiga was present, he was there to represent Bempoma. Muntie. Autopsy no so mokokoye and Jiga was present. And it's a who Bempoma would turn around and he come and say that we name Hoshi ya kom ramwa
Jiga was present during the autopsy.
Yes. Jiga was present. Okay.
Na me pacho me kito bi so na nka me wura dum sisi ya.
Odobroni sister no na do omokoye.
No.
Odisa go pacho.
Jiga
kito
we Denise.
Onse na Lumba wonya nwuye ni nyina na Bempoma ye obi a na one na Bempoma ye obi a na one odobroni din ko ba. Ti Lumba kwan of us Bempoma autopsy ne kura no Bempoma odobroni frɛ Bempoma ansa na o ma wanti na Jiga ko kan ho no ono ne ka so magiga nyina mu no mkoye sa autopsy no ti na Bempoma pese ohun Lumba bi ba bia na kwajo hospital na kwajo kanyina se Lumba da nyina no Bempoma be ya we say because that no odobroni obi o na Bempoma din komo minim se wonim se na Lumba that hospital ho anka wo penu anu mu wodi tesia e na oba na odi adwen bi hye ni tirim because oba okuma ofe na kuma openasem bibia nsi woni ne ntem kopum so onua no wuya bedu Ghana wie e ko kuma se baaye ti se na wo pe bibia ku onua na kantem pa na wo baaye no hwan wo no se nka akọ because na wo kuma ne nchen na onua ne da no wuye o nti honum no se nka akọ
bibia the issue ne PA no Odobro ni eka se Brimpoma na mom because na what transpired the meeting ebusu penning ask Odobro ni so onye busu ni no mom koye no se Brimpoma na mom kokoye and no shut Brimpoma down
enti no yi Jiga kan ho no
yes Jiga was part
Jiga na Africa wakasa
Denise yes
but quick question prestige ho prestige mpacho emra yema me Brimpoma na otwe se onkoye autopsy no uchi di se prestige 1 week no na enough time frame for her to do it na uchi di se of a plan password na to execute it na
me wie masem a na nka wo question no po na nka ye de
na kujori akosan pacho ma na wie pacho
mate
in spite of that no say Akosua say ye autopsy wie na se wo pese wo challenge sa report na the only place I will be call court pen betumi ama sa order no wo police station kwa catch am police for omuntumi nya hwe wo ho ma because ya ye wie nti bibia be sesa no court order enti se ya mame Brimpoma really se ni tirimu pa na nkopese yo otosia anka obekwa kwaje court order no wenya access to the body to do again otose na nyese wode wano ye report na ma wi ano akase o mempe me sanso me fa body dabe enya sa na ye no yenya ye ma wi e ko katra mu e ko system mu what you say
na kwajo o kasa nyesa na obi ntiase manipa nya we se coroner's ko judge assign obi otos na judge assign ti no untimi mfa ope nko se okwa efoforo na ye pagya wa na ye do ko
I want to person prestige
the coroner has signed so
yeah I want to person prestige church as say Brimpoma because yet you say or cover kind of say ambulance or whatever I could see transition home
me wait to me abem Akosua they know happy yes good morning good morning Akosua yes bene tu
yeah bene
grazie they know kanu minu yenya adwene efise Akosua Brimpoma say autopsy no oni hu time na Lumba wu enu nema order because we Lumba aka chere say oko hospital almost misidium abafom what they say eto catch because almost mami so was I no be
eto catch delusional hyponatremia
o catch we so say o ko check ni dia Akosa Brimpoma ko check ni dia time no wuye no Akosa Brimpoma na ni panu se no mo koye autopsy catch robro ni se no mo koye autopsy asa no oba no mo koye autopsy okay oba ye no mama chacha nkofo wo yo mo committing dada Omo committing dada Akosa Brimpoma e committee peni bi se wo ma ni sika se o di funu be manu ni nua body no be manu na no onye yie no onji yie no ye utie sister Kos on kasa
Akosua ada aje onsem
mama mbrem kaka na me answer
time no di car ambulance e ko honum no time no di ambulance ko honum no aka okofa funu e di bakumasi because mami we ti wa we omu group no ka chese so funu du kumasi a unka tam egu funu so obia na di ni sabe ka funu no aka kosa oh yes, I won't follow a some way. Maybe some was someone me too. They didn't know for me.
Say no or team legal wife me fi no. O dem a procedure and some you know na me nkoda. Me da mama ka share that say.
On say I put some that's pa.
That's it.
On say coroner's way na my candidate law. Magistrate na sign. So if you want to challenge it and now per se for fra. You can write an application to the magistrate, no I can say or request for a second one, or you can challenge the authenticity of the magistrate. In Takako is a Asemaba circuit court and district court. Now say not district court no I'm a ruling. Now say challenge ruling no. So the high court. In order to challenge the authenticity, you can go to the higher court or you can apply to the magistrate. Now, what I can say, open say, unya second opinion. To me, name the entire one of my lawyers and guide in a man application to the magistrate now signs a report. Now, the Akosua, I think say, only information as to before the circumstances happen. Before the burial need dear, nipa okreji confusion papa she ne ma autopsy no ho confusion na bae. Omuko menhia no. Papa she na uobi. Omufri menhia bae no. The first person that okasaye me who say na it was a serious affront to the nananoma kan papa she. Obabonti beka say eye ne baba so much. Immediately from Inshiao. Intimoko Inshiao no. I am 1 week. Me di based on nananoma minimum no. Say ombedin ke dia tu enim say 1 week no eyema wana say nyema. Ohini bia entos. Aje say we hu say wanye ne nsha undi so. Ti meje di say omukọ menhia no. Ye de to omenim say 1 week na yema mwana. Mi mom de 1 week de na nke so. But once a ujina wa ya catcher will say, and I bisa will say,
but I don't say,
no, you see, 1 week so because and I'm a catcher no. Coroner's report is by law. In 2% will challenge ya. You acquire intermediate emsena untemi. Say magistrate court on an assign magistrate na sign.
Okay.
The acquire say when you asema call magistrate court. Na yama judgment. Open say judgment no will arrest na. You first of all appeal to the judge now or ma judgment
no. Okay.
The on stay proceeding. And now say ube call higher to a higher body or no 2 minutes was so chain magistrate no. Into obviously no. Sankomo the lawyer Diomechi and lawyer the catch say 1 week so. Because proceed the obe first one obey a second key second opinion. It should also be by law. And you are not far. So okay. Either you go and write request for a second opinion, or you take it to the higher court for them to order.
Me sorry. Anytime me bisa and say medically they mean say 1 week within a perfect time within the time frame. Okay, but I mean name the kind of legal aspect. Anytime me bisa, I'm sorry.
Yeah, say what the body crab bread doctor will be to me so 1 hour cry exam. But here's the case,
exactly.
Coroner's report by law. So you also challenge it by law.
Okay.
And nothing I'm going to complain on police station a fiasco no. Because there's a law. There's a law actually nyekum ni pano. In this whole catch them say police in shame. One person just say police and challenge the order of a judge. Indirectly, it's an person unless it's a coroner's.
That's not possible.
Exactly.
No, it's not possible.
You must take the legal procedure. Inti ba law no. A ukwa himfie na yakacha say ye ma ona wotwe no. A wonim say sikasem so bitumi abemu no. Osanka wo papa shi na wo ko ho no. Na wo quote and quote. Yes now ye omokasa mafo no. O kache ma me say mama yate ye beye nemum yense nananom say 1 week die swa. So no munim ajekra fe no coroner's report.
They don't know.
The first person obekasa ye papa shi. And he didn't know on a creative way now. Into Akosua before the burial day, it was a penny was sacrosanct. Before the burial day, it was a penny was sacrosanct. Nipa or creative confusion no papa shi.
Because
only say me but say me can't say what they are almost say
I know
I'm explaining the law. It was sacrosanct. But baby many Akosua after the burial. I think after the burial no and when I make kind and I could just be able to no. The issues are too much. And it seems that some people have parochial interest.
Yep.
And I make can say you right etu omofo na yera ka asem no omantiase yera kotoko hene say Lumba asem de na nansuta mahin na was okano.
That's right.
Ti say nipa na wi and then I'm caught and then I'm caught. How will the litigation end? There should be an end to the litigation. Incident na mo petition na mo fankoto na nene nse na kayase maye. Peter and Paul.
One who send an sweaty pa.
Oh, me pacho abuche. Me pacho abuche. Me take position, Mr. Me kasa asem se ne sitie. Me pa na.
Bibi say first no one dream say asem na ebe ko si. Enu na adwin ye ne say eye tra bi keke. Me ye we na asa.
Me pacho mami mi ya wadu. Ode mami wi. Aposa nti after say ye kwesi na bie no. This thing can be solved. Think more fair BBM fan koma a mediator obetumi solve system. Me when say na na suta man betumi aka say we amalika. Eko na wa wo so ye bema e chen nananom nsem o maka because o mema omre amobi aka nasem. So ye can we na so person na so wa wo so ye bema now if Ghana phone na be say what a confusionist. So the question is say in cophobia parochial interest a woman say they be a pesca ntina asem no they be a waso na en kwesi da ben. So after the burial ni there many Akosua be ya adwen wo ho say e was say ending bi eba e was say na mo bi tuo bi ekoso ni atwa we nyina so court case to me so as I'm telling you. Aposa, say you can't say no high court. Na obi antiasia. So far as I had the democracy in a court of appeal. A court as any panantiasia. So far as I had democracy, a Beko Supreme Court. A court Supreme Court as any panantiasia. So far as I had democracy, no, on be apply for review. We also have process win a bit with 20 or 25 years. Into question is say, a dinner yen castle. Ewa Abraham penifo betumi di omene si asem we so aka ama to etwa because asem bia no a ye de sika na etwa na de bia court me ma say me no it's becoming too much.
Tina passage problem ayewo ewo ye kom Ghana dey say enema bebre fa enema bebre hu a most people had no idea. Coroner's report here, you can't watch it. Me, President Mr. say you come Ghana no. Apart from say we catch for now, or more dealing with court in the market no. Registrar him free name no. Or more market work no. What did you know about it? They had no idea. And they are not ready to ask. Oh, nti ade we no. Kwan ben so ye be fa yes be tuma ko say there be. No any say the person ye no. Your problem no. na yeye pen ne de saa na ese yeye no ana haye no they had no idea omo da bi omo to optos na no no omo wie na eka ho bia is their back case.
Omonim asem no se omonim sasem no be ye kese se omoka se be asem kitwa ho se fa se he fa se uzi asem omonim sasem no Ghana the whole be asem no aho aka ti no omo ye saade e we ni nyina aho ti no omo ye saade ni nyina
issue no issue ana me dey ban say access cry say be bisa question about maybe make okay go ahead access.
Prestige, how are you? And everybody.
F? Yes, F.
All
right,
I want to
man.
add something in my...
I said, yes, I'm my friend of mine, and then
I want to ask a question about the autopsy that they added 1 week. I think they added more than 1 week because when they went to the AYEHU for the income, that time the judgment hasn't come yet. So that was like a week before the November 28th judgment. So that means they have more than a week to do the autopsy. So to me, I think they have enough time. But just Mami Akosua just that wasn't their priority to do the autopsy.
Oh, okay. Oh, say before burying it there. Yeah, before burying it there, so born there. Brimpoma any papachi or Edam also it was a penny anymore because it was a penny yeah, but after the burying there, and then maybe a man can make us say it was a penny on Gantua or Hinibina on from Yanomon such as I'm telling you for a fact. Because court no.
Yeah, so my question is in the legal because they have more than a week to do the autopsy, and now that they are asking the court to help them to show them where that the Lumba was buried, is it going to have the effect on Mami Akosua because she have more than a week to do the autopsy?
Bacho, question answer I'm ready, Bacho.
Okay, when they went to the AYEHU, they gave 1 week added to the funeral date from the 6th to the 13th, right? And at that time, it was more than a week to the November 28th judgment, right? So it's more than almost about more than 3 weeks, right?
Yes.
So she had enough time to do the autopsy, but for whatever the reason is, that wasn't the priority. So she's in court right now, trying to ask Abusuapin to show her where her brother was buried. The reason is she didn't show up to the funeral. So is that gonna go against her since she have enough time to do the autopsy, but she refused to do it, and that's the reason why she didn't attend the funeral?
Oh no, now me, I've stated my position on that particular case, and I'm gonna reiterate it. Me when he said, "Sa case no, any can say court, any can say can court." Unim, Brempo I am from so. Brempo my default ewo aha because sanko obeyeni anko small bi manipa no edi ekire a anko benya bebia ekosie ne emia no ana odi anko no kura anko bi na anko no kura myself no so doubt bi a ono no nko bie ya papa enim no hu se eyo na again na dwene ye no epa ho anko no anko hu for ne se nke ho de why mistake emu no papa and coming back to ask say anko tro baby you see no so no and also no it doesn't make sense. However no is it worth it to discuss this matter in court which can be easily solved? Ti ehona Abusuapin sa asem no kwa de otomomi free court and as also what said he is willing to show a BBC in the panel. Akuntabu no so de obetumi aka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ now no ɔmo challenge ne until say ɛno no bɛkɔ ne deɛ ntumi mu akonta, and he is right. But bibi say ne deɛ I think say no can say bibi because China say ha ne sie na I mean again a bit and say hey they made that particular case never got in there. Here say and you guys all have for this car TNT and you guys on this car it can be easily solved because Brimpomano by mistake, but I was able to opinion then and see from where I say how you quite person would be saying now man show and I hand me say no how no better than imagine. And I've said it here and I am reiterating it, say that is how it should be.
Anna, Prestige, me point ne say we are where we are right now because of mami abna kasa abna Berlin nebe kasa wan kasa
Prestige not me kasa looking at the sequence of events no you could tell say your opinion has been very peaceful even though enyama bebre happened. I think say your opinion came in very innocent, very very innocent. Onim say enyama bi ekoso wo nechi until like I had to say normal death I want find say ne wo faase ewu na oye dey o kosie ne wo faase na enyama we nyina ade ayede abebu abono until even how to handle it cry himself no was a bit challenging looking at the media aspect and so no you be exposed to media no how to handle it because I am comfortable because your opinion how to handle the media and also was also a bit challenging for him but your opinion in one or two occasions no we have seen him say he has showed like leadership say Brimpoma I think that they went to court and then when they came out of the court Brimpoma said and he felt like it was like Brimpoma what do you mean what fast until why not come home until are we trying to say Mr. Penny hasn't put in any effort say Obama Brimpoma abefie say ombefie no munka what you must say I feel say Mr. Penny I am a part but Brimpoma being adamant no on pese obey brand who ase ama ebusuafo she thinks she should win me that is how I am seeing yeah she's been sana me who Brimpoma on pese like she's lost it you could see say she's lost it but she's trying to find all other avenues or other means to say or be proving a point which is not helping anyway say anka oyin kofi no it's clear say obi anim say same way if you na ko betumi solve no but I see the problem with Brimpoma until say Brimpoma ne be down no I don't think that there will be any headway me sana mi huno but mi huni say busu opinion that he's done his part akase ne wo fa ase ne be kone na ase no aka share ne say you don't even need to go and beg him offer okay me power chow me pese me ba won chen na ye ko share me baby ye see me nua koyo and in all the crown so I feel say if Ebu's opinion is not being able to help Brimpoma firstly we've heard her in an interview say onim baby ye see ne wofa ni nua no na ni nua ne wish na ye dey ye ma no you could see say Brimpoma ndumi nko ni nua firstly hopo na onko bisa ne say mi nua ehe na osi ye see bra then it means that there's a bad blood between Brimpoma and Faustina because that should be say ebusuapenyi muawa me who said that should be the easiest way ubetumi ehu bebia yesie unua no but yansamba in reality nobody can tell me say Brimpoma doesn't know where DL was buried. She knows it. She is only trying to prove a point with emotions me sana mekano I think he has done his part. Sonia Wokan say was a Buchapenny Shana settle near money. I think he has done his part. It been poor man I was a Shana also on social no burn and once and now or corner of finding us and not back and forth when you know we are all tired of it.
So last question maybe so.
There be me Musano, Pacho, me Musano.
Apostle only ni say na Brempoma enam date na mo apply so mbe ye nti no na e Machiavellian tactics bi no dey up to cinema na be say zenka ye no ebe stretch akọ
the following year no March.
Yes,
Machiavellian.
Exactly enuntina ebushapeni sacrosanct e wo ho no because the ebushapeni ye emomusie efunu no at that point there he was 100% excellent. You cannot blame me on that because that was the purpose, the honor or cure. He cured that mischief. But what you say?
Yes.
Prestige. Oh, mrenim fuampa. Hey.
Say abna hwe. Mama ka say me chompa chop. Who say obi ni wa o blame ebusan penny there be ntumi blame no.
Oh, the other side no dey blame no.
Oh, they be so money. Ebia omuni na omukeka.
Yeah, they are being plus.
However, no, at this stage, cool heads must prevail. That is how we do mediation and ADR. Say, ADR. That is how it comes in. Cool heads must prevail. It do say because now then a bear cool heads ebe prevailing to it. You can say, oh, the Ankasaka 1 2. So, what an idea meeting more. Me must say, and consider Ben a winning it will be try because me, I'm thinking about the bigger picture. Says, Ikea, Akosua ni na lawyer for a genie. Tia Gino do boni mano. After say, some create now 1 year, 2 years, I bet also. Na enkrani nyini omu ko school na expenses akoso no. This nyoma we nyina and came to me in China nko enkrani welfare na. So litigation must end.
Litigation must prevail.
Exactly. Ntina me make say. You say na bena bibi edu no. Ebusafo na nkasa no. Oma mfe bu am ebusapeni. No, omu which is very shameful. Which is very shameful on their part. However, no, send a payer who has a bit prevailing to make the me propose say, omu fa asem no koma, omu ma hene. Na omu kasem no. Ombe supina all parties involved. I want no more about papa she baby because on ye busuani. Wa unye busuani bia baby.
Almost no say only almost space person.
Papa she okay. Matias. No believe this over kai was a pen to no. About some dancing. Intino. Now on some because me taking me inspiration from a footwear crura at the moment. At the time I some the boba. He say here about be a prophet because here in name pass Zanko Fumuno say nanan o man fa deno man anam say munjin so maya on be your mo basa and in the ababa basay. When is it going to end? Timid Mimi Huni say if Muhammad does not go to the mountain should come to Muhammad.
Amen. That's all.
100%, would be 100%. But cool heads must prevail. Me made the madrimua omo fan koma omo mahene. Na
Prestige, say no. Nanka ko Pakoso huni ho, but you say ntambi wo ho.
No, me can omo mahene.
Oh, like in Suta.
Aha.
Okay.
Says I know ye rakan ashasi and say Lumba asem there in Suta mahene was a oh, me who video na me do ma to siabo. Inti omo wa fako nana mesro me busu mu say na koso ma try anye nana kama me. Nanamu ebesu pina the rare family members. Ometi obi asem no de was said to ato. E kwan bia so hu bia so ba asem mu a Obe boy been promo for because Oma someone yet. Then they will cut everything. Maybe they are doing penal litigation na to
Prestige,
na
Pachopa, na him fan of fear, you should you run funny. Ufi.
ya santini nya butre.
Okay.
Ya santini pa. Oh, nti pacho me nua no e ba sa na o. Who has be prevail na we nyina to twa. Because me when he say, nkofo bi person mu use ade we as cash money cash oh, they kind of say money making machine.
Money making
Machine. E wa press so sanka sa ye pese ye bibi sa e kodo broni wo mum. One nkoda no. I'm thinking about them.
I'm on penasa. Say and her man say, but I say,
oh, intino media secures and privilia lawyer for don't make sika. Na make can say
you see, Prestige, you see, some of Grandpama utterances, appear free courts. Now she was like, no, and I'm over me sending a means see me obi to me chere obi a bushre send your Emma dates send your uncle see me. Indirectly, she was referring.
Abena say nananom Serwaa. Nananom Serwaa. Usukra usa. Sans am not kind of the anything. Nananom Serwaa. Nananom Serwaa. Usukra usa. Who are you? Obeba from. I'm telling you, Obeba from. The media who has must prevail. But that court issues no M1. That's my respectful opinion on this. Yakwaya bread. It be as a day.
Oh.
Okay, quick one.
Quick one. Prestige.
Oh my yama, she say foundation problem. Didn't know was a pesca womb. Foundation problem. Omudi I didn't your mu a project. Your mu Okoti foundation idea with him. So cool hairs must be big.
Okay, and a quick one. Say what they are trying to do is they monetize our attention and deepen the divisions amongst us. Because now case na Akosu. But me say and you made the Prestige. Then I make an say odo broni for me de kwa do see bomb. So say so far in semi start say a prevailing obi any ho fi odo broni camp be ma official statement yen hu odo broni busuani and say Lumba business partners no be to say Mr. E.T. Akono despite this anchor obia protecting integrity and any reputation obia beso obekasa ama edin anim ayefom o hwe amufi code na say Akosua Brempoma say na kwajo na hofo we he and I'm saying e odo broni afa no but obia hwe even say Calvin fa Mike aso life say and some obeka no ho you see yen ka hwe ya mancrofo we e de misinformation and disinformation aba mama for ajedi. See how kind of crane will be an interview. That is the problem.
Yeah, Prestige. Quick one. May call back to autopsy no. Timer. Your mama me Brempoma autopsy or the ambulance. Kojina ho say I don't know so father the phone she said she didn't know the procedure or said that let's look back, say. Looking at the surrounding surrounding daddy's death, do you think it would have been wise to say even Brempoma was able to go through all the procedures and I permit na and ka ono nko abekwa autopsy na and I said there have to be an involvement of Odobroni as well, in as much as say and also ye blaming say onimbibi for daddy won.
Autopsy no there. It was a ploy to delay the burial. She in her sister, she in her bank hospital, yeah, a small hospital. And before judge so and a magistrate ever pen down a signature say reporting me yadia tomorrow. So also doing the Juma home. The she in her. It was a plan, and it was opinion perfectly foiled their plans by burying Lumba. He perfectly thwarted exactly the autopsy the sister. Now they just wanted to delay, but I need Juma.
But you see, I said, go forward. I'm normal call shots, no, and that is the most painful.
Thank you, Abner.
I would say, this means I mean, because the illiteracy was a info. When you hear their utterances, they call shots. As I say, we have to come in and then discuss them, whatever they say. They are being relevant in the negative way. Still, I was say discussing.
Now, maybe Prestige. I said, I was a penny.
So worried.
Why late, but better late than never. They say our PRO, our Casamano. So, our team. But sending Cabna can so. And the same line on Prestige also, okay. Me fool say Obi Penocrena and as even Akosua been from my Penocrena and Kaonko focus her and as a bank hospital. Obenya information.
No cry, been pomadia. Or Jenaide.
Now, young can say, Minja. So Penocrena and Kaonko focus. A honor or yes surgery. And I unim. I am a yes, a brochure for me, Dimuhoya, Momotia brochure. And then I'm some men brochure. Me, but na Megana. Yes, sir, brochure for name Yansana, but you know what? Okay, me that say. Focus hospital, Papa na or Professor Doctor Oheneba Boachi. Or soon you're
right. Emeritus is say why.
Nana Pacho me that say. Or sign emeritus wapim. Unim. Or call you Ivy League. Or your New Yorker bronze guy. Inchi na man for food say be a savio. You training doctors be what? Say I don't know meaning baby no more question. Sure. We are top notch. And this pa.
On no yeah.
On na for there no.
So yeah.
On your Cuban doctor.
David minya me da say me da me near broche intimate me aka. So we obi a watch USMLE step 1 step 2 step 3.
Master no nti udumi nka no ma bisa mpacho aposa.
So Oma kosuku papa Ivy League no call you papa no. Inti no open information bia kone ho focus and as call Ben Hospital. Easy, ubenya sana prestige kind. Ubenya information no nyina. But odobroni fu atena se aye hwehan aye din and grofo they are speaking gibberish. And omu twa misinformation and disinformation. Intent ne say intro no wa can't throw na that and grofo amoma jedi. Amenne obi ti hoso openi ekun Lumba. Obi a wa yare years ago. He was being managed for a chronic condition. Such a person. Owu anyen here autopsy biem.
They can't differentiate between chronic and acute crampo.
Oh, me do only maybe. And one na okan no omutie wu omunyade. Omunim shi. Unim prestige okan asem bi na my din. O say pathology me say prestige. Me statistician pathology, general pathology 1997 up to now. Reports me bro how the two name. I'm telling you. My bachelor's, my MPhil, my MD, my name. I can't sit there and say my name, baby. Obi say, oh, and a physician, I say, whom baby, and I'm saying it's never true. My name, baby. My name. I'll tell nothing. Your medical school professor, because you ask a question, because so name. I'm gonna find out. Abba.
2017 Ojai Emape. It is Obi Baba Tebeka no Obi Nimono, and then Oba AM to the Efantos on Emano, and Yaho, or so fool, and then they tears on them, or remand stay BB. 2017, I was say I don't be torn as well, a manager and my penum Wajai. Wajai. And I Frank Adam, no, Wajai on, Muswajai. Anna. Any a quadro binim, any a quatia no abayano. Critical.
That timeshare button said paradise, but it may feel more like paperwork with palm trees. You try to book, you use your points, you wait for the dates, then somehow the fees are the easiest part to find.
Hey, critical.
Media
no so I auto pay me where I mention because I'm say
Makwa leave a check akra. Ebusiafo. Enye easy o. Na team legal wives we move. Say team legal wives mu acheche. Say ni se wo benkum ane wo nifa. But ye nyina mama ekohia Serwaa. Ye ni nkomo. Mama na ho ye de. Mama ekohia bempoma. Na ho ye de. Sure. Baby mama first na fusu fried rice will be our hima e be chia wate. Ebusia penny to sack. Ye be chia. Na just ebusia penny still no da won ebusia penny no. Ana na ye keka kwe.
CJ to say.
Okay, kokwansa we busia me de me na mana
kokwansa. Na de highest kata pa de bibi ko.
Kokwansa bia ba bete maso. Ano
Yanko padum na say.
Yanko padum na say de munyina yenhumo. Ade bibi ko so apple foforo so ana because ya high quiet kakra.
Ya na ese adwuma we wo gina aso ya na afro na de meka no waja hokọ. So de 2 minutes.
Someone de na ekọ so ada ntokwa sa.
Asemo ukọ so kra wo hu de wonye hu jejan so ana wafiri so na ntokwa na ha adwene. Ya nuanum ade bi hawa amsa mukra mo ye mpenifo ya mo wo animu no mo so mo life no me hu ne sedodo na wo ebi mu numbers nti bibi hawa wo nuan no ne nka no abontina hu we na de je me kana we abeso we so free ho na we abeso esa akwa ne je kwa de wa ade ni mukra na ye madam fu bi ne ne di nkomo so no kwa esi kura wonti because they be one am the ato by so word adwumam na de asihye waso esa na ne ji de ba de mu no kura ba ase maame no ye do no ye do no be kasa no do so dodo
uma kono de uma ya manema ye basa bise eni pe ya basa maame kranfo bia na se mo boni ebe ku ama no etete uma manada ne ntokwa stem ni ade
Gana ni de nipa ni hia bebre a wanhwe ni ya e wo se ba ko jimi ni ya ka ne to aso akwesa wo ware ba ko jimi na ba ko enyanse ni e nyina be ye krama ni e nyina bo dia de bia ba ko fa Asemaba na ade
ene kontonchi se omanya ntokwa no de finish ya se ebushafo no ne mama Akosua se wenyina baba aponti abeka chiri nyina se yen stop
obi an ka o masem bi that's it
ona munyina ebe na obi obi an koka se oma no ya na se oma omowa ebusua no se
every 40 si ko obi no ya akura o Ade 1 2 akra bi kura na asem ne si na aka se etwa so na mpeni force so 1 2 ye kan bi na ade so followers no na we chro na we ka se too bad
ya reposem me
but the same me the ya adwen si ejina mu no toto
thank you Miss Ekia enya nice mami they say I am a double ni hu ato no so bi a
no ntoni sa no batoni sa say ye kan we ni nyina court ndi say oho ene omo maka no so microphone ni nya ho letters
de da be ye ni hu na manfo mo ja nkwase asem
de ne de say court no nya kan say ye de do ya nya ye court na ka
say ba so antokwa nko
Ayentina omunja ntokwa na de aban yenka no ho asem de aban yenka ho asem de oho ni aka no ho asem
ntokwa no moko
talent amode ato na mo de oho sisi ene na yesi de mama ba yenka no ho asem say ya ka 29 from Boko Court besi ne yente de aba so moko so manko etu share da si yento ansheda
enra moko but enra nsu kese bi to Ghana
Monday de no
no 29 kese bi to se no nti o mu anye o mo ti
adiachi na me phone so
July
Okay.
So they are share 29th of this month.
Adan.
So say plan work o. Adene de otum so ma hweda no mo yesa. Ompe so mo ya na official da no betwam ko so. Na o chete. Odobroni
na de no credit 10 years no kra na. Odi 10 years kra na mbedi de ye mo mpa ye say letter of administration ma me no. Ye de na ade ma na no answer asage letter free course. Hi. Pachamigo. I'm coming.
Oh boy.
And I mean to me or more live in this, and then me go to your bat me trade. I am into a crown never. Irresponsible child. That's why Spain is
them in tough moments. Friends.
Mabu bata mami. Abana baby. Ya fa ukumba chira wate. Said you post you free the free you post you na mama. Oba ma go to go free the free. Post you na ba ma dinachi. Umwa de na wa na go no kwa shabi de dina. Hati. Ebe friend na.
So hard, Chinese Sabato. Sabato, dear. How would you be asking? The Pia when the man, right? The Pia about Quasia being the Jew. Now, so you know what he. A dear. Oh, watch it while in a jancy. A dear.
When I'm the city of London, move.
Better when you're the mammy. One upon I become.
That you post you free the free you propose you.
Now, no way, young one said. Now, no way, young was there. A friend is saying, I was saying, treat you to me now. That be another old bunk of photo.
And I check and say, Sabato, other friend, and as well, I want me quantity.
And Mama Lou, I can't say I don't know say. Or more the idea ne mama mena ninsaka ane ye bom pai ne letter of administration
Sabato on Facebook no bad.
The Argentina Master Richard e ba TikTok wa so sunu Sabato mfi no because no
Yeah.
Don't papa
na tina ni Master Richard kabo mo Facebook ho no ma o me no kabo mo
your friend say na Asante Queen na ekuntokwa say no ati rati kura ko comment wo say Sabato ejimidi enti Sabato kura like for say han Asante Queen wa ko fa rati mu nyina be come say rati mu nyina wa obejane Sabato
na sasa na to no oti wo ye hufu asa wa jimi wa chese o de ma menji na tam na position wa sa be sisa na no say ye menses no position no
Asemaba o say menses
mo position was second
so in total for both of them.
Lumba fru.
Nana kasa.
I don't know. And on the back of session on which na prasta. I na so far the tension fu when am this career management. I go for prasta, I go for wine. Mudu obi dia jiska. Then I go for medicine for your mom
I put the red the bloggers here be amoko. The platform.
CJ, what's it say?
Yes, on the fence.
Okay, so.
And
oh, me
I am person a man say baby papa me every mo aba because so be nim the dachi or mo be na say yan Ghana for na yes ye do the Lumba na ye de na broni Akosua say oh do broni o na ye yes
I can hear you. When you finish, you come out, I show you, okay?
Me mentai obi a me do bi because I can I mean, go yes, got the vitamins, grandma. And you share him with a woman, yes, phone, charity bed. You just go away now, nobody has to see a pack of government. And you know,
how many I can say?
Yes, anything. As far as but in fact, 2 years of 4 hours. In the 4 years, and you back. Yes. Sister Diana,
another number,
You can bring me some. I don't want to come there.
And on them enough funny or no send him a mini holding yet. $3. $3 bit.
But this is a penny for no. Mom, but it's going to be. What the best is a penny for no. What the best is a penny for no. We have with this kind of we have with Dibi. When you know, can would be. Mobile, yes, a move from what you say, come. Ama, you're probably you who may be a blogger at the end of
Herbal and it for study purpose.
5 big. Very blame one. Now that you
I feel.
this is the sauce that you deserve.
CJ Kasa now Kasa Obapa.
Obetu akrase kama.
CJ Kasa. Me say Kia Kasa kakra
Kasa.
Se no, edi pa na ekosi,
Me dia sabatu na me dia meka na asem. Ye nua ba ma sabatu. Enyina ye ba ko. Yesrew papa. Enough is enough. Wone ma na ko. Yesrew jai papa. Jai na mwa. Ne ntokwa no so ma me no mako no munyai ye ma me Akosua Serwaa sika no na mogigi yo mu ana mogigi ye ma me Akosua Serwaa wo meka nkire obi ase ni sika yera mu ana mogigi ye nti se modi a okurani sika na mogigi ye se modi iya mu ma no so di akoto ho na munya akire di wa yesere mu ne ntokwa ne doso esa mafo bebre wo mu ma ade so Mary, nti na haye din no omo maso because entokwa na too much. Nti first na ye de ahokeka e balan esu bebrebe no ene bebre omo ate akoda. Because de bia obeba na wabehu ade fofora yale is getting too much.
Oba so am sister Quia oba so a wo suro so aba beto ferifo bi kro be wu se o.
Sanete enye
Oba so afa
ade amoye na nya kra sebi team legal wife fuwe etomire bi Ghana amanfo be omusuro enso sese mam obi a munyina yamfo obi ade na moyesa ade de bia asem foforo na we de ne de nam ha na we obi a free say wono na damfo ni we wani we ye free enti si enya sade no ne anka we ye bone ne anka nche de wo ye enya ne enya ya me se ade ntokwa ya ba ye ntimi ntwa da ntimi ntwa because wo ba na se me no me ka ebi a me wo Asante Queen ho ne me ka ma Asante Queen ebi anama awran so wo ayi ho a friend say obeti wa ho ono so yekoka obeti wa ho asem ebe ye ne ya na we nsusu wo ayi ahwa ne wa de bia na ye wo haw enti ade na mum ye nya akiredi munya akiredi na mu focus ne nya de ye no na munya de bia asem foforo aye nua be ma ayi hwan de bia wo ne ma akina na wo ne ma we ade be ma nya sa be ma wo ne ma nkokɔ sa eye too much de bia na wutwa ma ano ade da baba we waso ni mu waka ne wasamwa ama baba wa bebodua ne maame na ne maame ka no se no na ne maame si mimi tu okra mi modua
Asante Queen maame be ka se no
ai mi modua waya mi modua da because of pushi akra nti wa mana ko bodu ana wo yesa uwie nso wudi ni maame atemu to ne maame ho ade ade bi wo ho amo ya munyai ne mema nyesa
mo kan se o no ma Asante Queen maame ko ma no
bedi no ai wo to wa to ne twa ho ade wo so wase ne twa kankan ya ya tie na wo yesa aye enya se wo yesa enya sa dia wo ya no papa enye obi koka sese ya na de wa no na dia wo ya na wo hene enye it's too much ade be ma de nkasa be sabi ukura nka mayi ya wafre wo mo wakasa wo mo anim no wo mo de wo mo asem agyan na wo de bia na wo kota wo baba akon achi na wo ne ba akon ade enye obayi nso se asimle bi kura atwam wo kwase ne pe no oba sabe oba wali ni de wo wunim so oba wo ye ai to obi akura be ka kire wo sai bia wo ampre nti na wo ye sa ti jade wo ye no papa jade wo ye no na enye fe eno ase mahu se kwaku Kristo na ano okoka ye wo de kwaku Kristo so den ba sam na wo kan ye ne kwan so wase mi nua be ma no maka kire wo se jai e man tokwa jai